Hey, how y'all doing out there, YouTube? This is Hayes Anderson. This is an electronic projects update. Try to make this as quick as I can, completely unscripted. So I was wanting to build this function generator. It's 2 op amps and it requires a bipolar power supply, which I have over here, but I want to power these with 9-volt batteries. So I need to find a way to properly bias the signal. One of my solutions was these little awesome super voltage converters. They are able to take a positive voltage and provide a negative voltage coming out, which is perfect for op amps. However, when I tried to power this guy with the super voltage converter, no, it didn't work out. So back to the drawing board with this particular function generator, but I got another function generator kit that just came in, ISO something, I forget this chip's name. It's just a bag of components, no instructions, no schematic, but this should be pretty cool, and I really just want to get a nice solid sine wave that I can work with. The next thing that I wanted to work on was the delay pedal. First of all, here's the delay pedal. I decided to take out the switches because the modifications I just couldn't get to work with this particular pedal. I don't know why, I don't care. I don't need those mods. I just want the delay pedal. So what I did instead is I put in 1/8 inch or 3.55 millimeter jacks onto the top just for convenience because the holes were already drilled for the switches and these guys fit in just fine. So this is an input, the other one's an output. They just piggyback off the 1/4 inch jacks coming out of the sides. So also have a nice little plastic cover for the switch on the back, and this guy's done. Here's the voltage converter, and what I'm doing is I'm using it to step up the voltage to about 17 volts or so, just enough to power this little chip that's supposed to be used in a telephone. So let's see if I can get it to work. Ghostbusters. I might actually do something with that guy. I don't know. I got those chips just to play around with. I didn't really, when I bought them, I was not paying attention to the data sheet, and I didn't realize the high voltage that they require. They were only 1/4 a piece though, so it's pretty fun. Okay, so the delay pedal, what I did was I built out one version of it based on the test circuit that's provided in the data sheet. And this doesn't actually mix in the signal that you're delaying, which makes sense if you think about it. You have to do that yourself. One thing I like about what I did with this particular version is that the potentiometer goes kind of beyond the recommended range for the delay, so it goes into distortion, but that can be really, really, really cool if you play with it right. In the meantime, I am talking through another delay pedal, as you can hear when I start cranking up the delay here. And this one has the modifications, so I can get like really delay. And this one, watch your ears, that doesn't come up your thing. So I still never really figured out with that particular warp delay or whatever it was that they called it. And the other one seems to work pretty cool. This one, it just basically increases the feedback temporarily. So that works. And so right now I'm using a microphone that I am powering with a transistor. When that gets kind of filtered and goes into the delay circuit, I will be working some more on the delay pedal and hopefully building some distortion circuits too. If you remember, last time I had the percussion synthesizer that was powered, that was basically implemented with an op amp. I put it on a PCB board. I was able to get this to work. It's kind of fun. I like to use this one to test with my echo and delay circuits because it's a nice short attack that I can actually hear and make sure that it's delaying. One thing I didn't do with this particular one is provide a line level out. Probably should have done that, and I'll be doing that from now on, pretty sure. This is my little SpeakJet.
Ready.
And that's pretty much it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. And keep twisting that the wrong way. The final thing I want to show you, a birthday card. This was the speaker that went in the card, and this was the chip. I added this little header to it. This is where the speakers originally went, and this was one of the first projects that I salvaged because It had been sat on, and it's probably not going to work. I did get it to work yesterday. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to place these headers on this board.
I'll take the left half, and I'll take the right half, and we'll leap over the kick before the other, and we'll double up.
Okay, so that's it for this month's project update. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching, and keep on jamming. Bye-bye.